friends. It's so nice that you are able to stop in for a visit today. Our theme today is birds. Let's start our fun by singing our hello song. Hello, how are you? Hello, how are you? Hello, how are you? How are you today? I'm fine. How about you? I'm fine. How about you? I'm fine. How about you? How are you today? I love birds. Do you like birds? I have bird feeders hanging in my tree in my backyard. The birds sure do like to snack on the seeds that I put out for them. Do you have birds that visit your backyard? Our first book today is titled Hooray for Birds, written by Lucy Cousins and published by Candlewood Press. Can you imagine? Just for one day, you're a busy bird? Yes, a bird! Hooray! The sun is up, the sky is blue. Wake up and shout, cock-a-doodle-doo! Flap your wings and you can fly higher and higher up in the sky. Now swim along and stretch up your neck. Say, hello, darling, then swoop like a starling. Swoop up and down, swoop around and around. Scratch the ground with your feet, catch a fly with your beak. Stand very tall on just one leg. Say cluck cluck and lay an egg. And catch a wiggly, wriggly snake and stretch out your wings. Open your beak and sing, tra-la-la-la-la, tweet, 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 hum, 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 chip, chip, chip. Waddle like a penguin in the snow, run like an ostrich and go, go, go. Show off your tail and puff out your chest. Then cuddle up close with Mama in your nest. What a busy bird you've been, the funniest one I've ever seen. You began the day, cock-a-doodle-doo. Now say goodnight, twit, twit, hoo, hoo. I have a felt board activity about 5 little birds to share with you today. Do you think you can help me count? Great. 5 little birds sitting in a tree. Can you count them with me? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One flew away to look for food. 4 little birds sitting in a tree. Can you count them with me? 1, 2, 3, 4. One flew away to help build a nest. 3 little birds sitting in a tree. Can you count them with me? 1, 2, 3. One flew away to look for water. 2 little birds sitting in a tree. Can you count them with me? 1, 2. One flew away just to stretch his wings. 1 little bird sitting in a tree. Can you count him with me? 1. He flew off to sit in the sun, and then there were none. The next book that I've picked to read today is titled Early Bird, written by Tony Yulee and published by Thywell and Friends. Early Bird likes to wake up early. She stands as tall as she can. Takes a deep breath of fresh morning air. And then Early Bird gets going. Across the grass. Through the flower bed. Under the spider web. Up the path. Around the corner. And over the cat. Finally, Early Bird reaches the garden where she finds the early worm. Early Bird is hungry after her long journey. So she lays the early worm on top of a big, fat, juicy strawberry. And together they share an early breakfast. I have a finger play about 2 blackbirds to share with you. Can you get out both of your pointer fingers? And will you try to do it with me? That's awesome. Here we go. 2 little blackbirds sitting on a hill. One named Jack and one named Jill. Fly away, Jack. Fly away, Jill. Come back, Jack. Come back, Jill. Let's do it one more time together. 2 little blackbirds sitting on a hill. One named Jack and one named Jill. Fly away, Jack. Fly away, Jill. Come back, Jack. Come back, Jill. The last book I have to share today is titled Birds, written by Kevin Hankes and published by Green Willow Books. In the morning, I hear birds singing through the open window. Birds can be yellow or blue or brown or red or even green, I think. Sometimes they are so black that you can't see their eyes or their feathers, just their shapes. Birds can be big or little or any size in between. Once I saw 7 birds on the telephone wire. They didn't move and they didn't move and they didn't move, and I looked away for just a second. And they were gone. If birds made marks with their tail feathers when they flew, think what the sky would look like. If clouds were birds, the sky would look like this or this. Sometimes in the winter, a bird in a tree looks like one red leaf left over. If there are lots of birds in one tree and they all fly away at the same time, it looks like the tree yelled, "Surprise!" If I were a bird, I'd ask where all the other birds go when it's stormy and they can't get home to their nests. I like to pretend I'm a bird. I can't really fly, but I can do this. And I can sing. I hope you enjoyed our bird books and activities today. I think I will go on a bird hunt this week and see how many different birds I can see. You might want to ask a grown-up if they would like to go outside with you to see how many different birds you can see. But for now, it's time for our goodbye song. But don't forget, I'll be back next week, the same day and time. I hope you can join me. Now it's time to say goodbye, say goodbye, say goodbye. Now it's time to say goodbye. See you all next time. Bye!